Many foods and fruits, especially like grapes, oranges, pomegranates, figs, and even rice, can be used to produce vinegars, and each one of them has its own flavor and taste. The process is quite similar for all vinegars, but since we will be discussing apple cider vinegar in this video, let's take a look at the way it is made first. Ripe apples are gathered, crushed, and squeezed into juice. Afterwards, acetic acid-forming bacteria and yeast are added to the resulting liquid in order to initiate a naturally occurring process called fermentation. During this process, yeast converts the sugars contained in the apple juice into alcohol, a method similar to the one beer and wine are produced. Next, the apple cider is fermented again, and the acidic bacteria convert alcohol into acetic acid, which is responsible for the sour and sharp notes of the produced liquid. The compounds in apples provide a sweet and crisp flavor to it as well, and these are the key components of the final product known as apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is widely used in the kitchen for cooking in various recipes, but has been used medically for centuries, as well even as a treatment for scurvy. There are quite a few claims of the health benefits that apple cider vinegar can provide, so let's examine some of them. Some apple cider vinegar products have a thick surface layer, which is formed by the acetic acid and bacteria containing enzymes and probiotics, which may provide some health benefits. For example, probiotics might help support healthy microorganisms in the gut and the body's immune system. Additionally, many supporters of apple cider vinegar claim that it can provide benefits to the body like toxin removal, blood sugar regulation, blood sugar spike prevention, and lower cholesterol after a meal by changing how foods are absorbed from the gut. The one benefit, though, that most people focus on, and the reason why apple cider vinegar is always popular, is obviously weight loss. Many detox methods and diets include apple cider vinegar as a weight loss key factor for quite a few years now, and the hype does not seem to fade away. Is this because it actually works? If yes, how? Let's take a look. Researchers suspect apple cider vinegar may support weight loss in several ways. One theory suggests that the acetic acid in apple cider vinegar may have appetite-suppressant effects, which may help individuals to feel fullness and therefore consume fewer calories in the long term. Another theory suggests that apple cider vinegar may increase body heat, which can cause more calories to be burnt. In various studies that examined possible weight loss benefits, participants consumed 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar alongside a reduced-calorie diet, which showed positive weight loss results. More specifically, in a 2009 trial, a total of around 180 people consumed a drink containing 0 to 2 teaspoons of vinegar each day. After 3 months, those who consumed vinegar had a modest weight loss result of 2 to 4 pounds and lower triglyceride levels than those who drank no vinegar. Other studies on obese rats and mice show that acetic acid can prevent fat deposition and improve their metabolism. In another study in 2018, 39 study subjects were selected to follow a restricted calorie diet with apple cider vinegar or a restricted calorie diet without apple cider vinegar for 12 weeks. While both groups showed significant weight loss, the apple cider vinegar group lost more body weight, had less body mass index, smaller hip circumference, and higher good cholesterol levels compared to the other group. As with many relevant studies, though, this was quite small and short-term. Recommended dosing varies, but consuming around 1 to 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar daily before or with meals is considered safe in general. That said, experts recommend caution when taking apple cider vinegar directly, as the acetic acid in apple cider vinegar could potentially irritate the GI tract. For that reason, it is suggested consuming apple cider vinegar through more indirect means. There are many ways to incorporate it into a person's diet, including it diluted in salad dressings, marinades, and food recipes. However, keep in mind that heating up the apple cider vinegar will most likely destroy any potential health benefits. Some of the myths around apple cider vinegar declare that it's nutritious and contains a lot of nutrients. It really does not. It doesn't have a lot of vitamin A, it doesn't have a lot of vitamin C, and it doesn't have a lot of minerals either. What it does have, though, as we mentioned earlier, is acetic acid. For many years, human bodies are considered to be too acidic, but lately studies suggest that most of us are truly way too alkaline. Weird, right? When we talk about pH, one has to understand that every part of the human body has a different pH, and it is not the same for the whole system. For example, the urine pH and the saliva pH are different. The real true indicator of pH for a human body should be in the blood, but unfortunately, it is very difficult to test because as soon as you take the blood out of the body, it oxidizes and can change the pH right away. So what do we need to do in order to determine if we are acidic or alkaline? One should have to go by various symptoms that may or may not appear on a regular basis. Anyone interested can simply look up acidosis or alkalosis and research the symptoms of each state. Most people have blood pH which is excessively alkaline, and one main reason for this is stress. That's why apple cider vinegar works on most individuals with its acidic state. If we can change the pH of our body just a bit, we can generate huge effects because the pH is extremely important in the processes of transporting minerals through the body, allowing enzymes to work effectively, stimulating the thyroid, increasing metabolism, and others. So let's just take a deeper look at acetic acid. Its pH is very acidic, close to 2.5, which is almost the pH of the stomach. So for starters, it's really good for the stomach and therefore many people take it for heartburn. By the way, heartburn, acid reflux, indigestion are results of when the stomach is way too alkaline and hence the valve on top does not close. Additionally, as people age, especially over the age of 60, the stomach pH starts becoming more and more alkaline. So we need more acid as we age in order to be able to digest and absorb proteins and minerals. If, for example, a person's pH is too alkaline, they can't absorb minerals like calcium like they used to when they were younger. So what happens is calcium starts to build up in the soft tissues throughout the body, and the result is soft tissue calcification and therefore arthritis, cataracts, kidney stones, tartar, and similar cases appear, which may be a pH problem. One may think I could take calcium, but if the pH in the body isn't right, the calcium will not be absorbed. If, though, the pH is dropped to make it more acidic, the calcium gets mobilized. If you experience frequent cramps in the calves, nerve pain, neuritis, migrating pain, arthritis, etc., try a little apple cider vinegar and maybe you will be relieved. As far as weight loss is concerned, we will present Dr. Eric Berg's apple cider vinegar drink that is presented in his channel, which we are huge fans of. It is very simple and anyone should try this because it helps with weight reduction if consumed before the main meals. We tried it for 1 month and we noticed excess body fat reduction along with a high-protein diet. According to Dr. Berg, this drink stimulates the thyroid and acidifies the stomach. It consists of 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar, 1 teaspoon of organic lemon juice, and 1 teaspoon of organic whole cranberry juice, mixed all together in around 400 milliliters of water to dilute well. Some people say don't consume water before or after a meal, but this is an acid drink. It's gonna help the stomach. Just try this drink for a few days and see how you feel. Is there a downside to the apple cider vinegar consumption? It has been reported to cause low potassium levels. That's particularly important for people taking medications such as diuretics for high blood pressure treatment. Vinegar can change insulin levels and therefore people with diabetes should be particularly cautious when consuming vinegar. Should you try the apple cider vinegar diet for weight loss? If you're trying to lose weight and you are perfectly healthy and not on some kind of medication, we recommend trying it for a few days and see how it makes you feel. Whenever you try something new or trending on the internet, there should always be a healthy dose of skepticism in order to have the appropriate approach. Thank you for watching. We hope you liked this video. If you did, please support this channel by pressing the like, comment, and subscribe buttons for more videos frequently.